Greetings, my African brothers and sisters, the 54 countries of Africa, both male and female, young and old, children and adults. I am extending my special greeting to each and everyone and telling each African it's a high time for us to stand up, and speak out the hidden truth our puppets are hiding from us. That is this democracy, Western democracy, they are practicing in African soil, which is a disaster to African children, African generation, those gone and those coming, and present generation too. This Western manipulation of democracy they implement on our soil for us to practice, for our puppets who are listening to Western people call themselves democracy. In the world sense of democracy, the word democracy never exists in any country, but they enforce African to practice it because it means downfall. For African people to be successful and be respectful and be powerful, we have to throw and eradicate this Western form of democracy we are doing. First of all, Western people can never ever teach us how democracy and what is democracy. Because first thing, the Western imperialism, they come to Africa, enslave us, abolish slavery, and colonize us, abolish, colonize, and force our leaders to sign a document which will make the entire future generation of Africa to crawl on his knee for poverty and hunger. Can those people teach us what democracy means? No. We the African, we have to wake up and stop being manipulated by West. Western people never want the united of Africa movement or the development of Africa or forwardness of Africa, because the forwardness of Africa means downfall of Western countries, Western continent at large. So they will try to do any means to destabilize African soil, for them to have the bigger hand on our raw materials. Imagine African being a wrong rule and mislead by Western imperialists since abolition of colonialization. They decolonize us, but they don't go forever. It means the 99% of decisions taken in Africa are all given by the Western people, are implemented by them for our leaders to enforce on us. Remember, people who kill 100 millions of Africa to develop themselves, will those people look for your forwardness or your freedom or equality? Why can't our leaders don't understand this? European, American, even the Chinese, anywhere a black man stood for equality, they call you a radical or a criminal. They don't want to see us equal. They want black people to be listening to their music. Anytime they sing or sing a song, we dance and they will be laughing at us. We are never telling you we are superior than you. What the black people are demanding is equality. Every human being is equal. No white is better than black, no black is better than black. So this equality is what black people are looking for and what we are asking for. We can do it through unification, support, no hatred between ourselves, within ourselves. The craziest part of it, black hate black. Black don't support black. Black don't want black to go forward. A black is ready to praise white, who is nobody, nothing to him, rather to see his fellow black man, to even show him a respect. This is how they overcome us. We see ourselves as enemies. We see ourselves as different because of country background or ethnic background. This is what they enforce in our system. Differences between ourselves mean nothing for us, only failures. The more I see my fellow black brother and sister, I put them down. I don't have trust on them. I don't believe in them. I don't give support to them. I hate them because of what they have and what the truth they are telling me. I will not go forward. They will not go forward. And our enemies will have power over us. Power comes when there is unity. Power comes when there is oneness. Power comes when there is understanding among ourselves. Power will come when we fear nothing, but the only thing we see, our face. Let us see ourselves first. We should never be a second-class human being. It's time to tell the Western people, we are not second-class people. We are not second-class human. We are the first created by Almighty. Human being was created from a clay. When I remember, a clay was never white. Clay is dark or brown. That's so the descendant of black people. We are your fathers. So it's time for us to be radical to white people when they need to call us radical, let them call us radical. But what we are looking for is equality. And that equality must be implemented and must come one day. The moment we stood up, fight for what we should get, they will fear us. This Western imperialism, Western powers, Western politicians, Western leaders in general, the people who have voice in Western countries, I'm talking to them. Mere people like me, mere Western people like me, they will not understand what I'm saying. When we said, your people are treating us bad, we don't mean some good people of you. We mean your people in power who manipulated your brain every day and night through Western propaganda. Because whatever they are showing you guys in the media is the dark part of the reality. And the good people are manipulated through this Western. Intercept Media. We Africans have been keeping quiet a long time, and we are still keeping quiet. But now there is no we. We will keep quiet. It's do or die. We will sacrifice our life, our soul, and everything in power to see that Africa is free from slavery. We are free from colonialism. We are free from manipulation. We are free to be disrespected. We are free to be low. We are free to be used and dumped. We are free to be killed without taking an action. Africa is the largest continent in the world, the richest continent in the world, but called the poorest continent in the world because of Western manipulation, Western implement in African soil, and Western looting in African soil. These Western big companies, your millionaires, your people who have said are the problem of Africa, they are never helping Africa. When they come in power or they are looking for power, the word they manipulate you people. We use our resources to help Africa. It's a big lie. They are never helping Africa with your Western resources. When they give a cent, know that they are taking a billions from African soil. Is that called a aid or a help? Many of white people don't know this because they only listen the Western media and believe in them, and they don't know. We will not blame all of you for the hypocrisy and inhuman your leaders are doing to us. The people you choose in power are doing to us. We will not blame you people, but we will blame you not listening and not understanding the darker part of the situation. When a black man speak, no white listen, because your people teach you we are inferior. But we are telling you we are never inferior and we will be never inferior. No circumstance will make us inferior. We are human like you all. You can never be better than us, and you can never be more important than us. You can never help us, but you need us in any way. Anything that make Europe to be developed or America to be developed and to be known, the raw material come from Africa. Paying a cent for that and asking our people to sign documents they don't even understand, which is written on their language. We call that a scam. European leaders and American leaders have been scamming Africa for centuries, and we are calling it time to go, time to leave Africa, and time to leave us to develop and implement our rules and law by ourselves, not Western people. We don't need your support anymore. We don't need your help anymore. Your help is enough for creating so many problems in African soil, so many wars in African soil. We are saying enough is enough. European, American, Australian who are in African soil, we are telling you all, pack your baggage and go back to your home. African soil belongs to Africa, doesn't belong to you. You cannot misuse our resources and underrate us and belittle us for centuries. It's time for Africa to take action. It's time for African to unite and fight for Western manipulation and Western corruption. When Western people, Western leaders, those having say, sit in the media talking about the corruption of Africa. Which human race is corrupted than European and American in this world? Which human race is more undemocratic than Western people? No human race is undemocratic than you. You have your territory. You overrule your territory and telling me how to rule my territory, implement and enforce law on my territory. I have my raw materials. You said I cannot produce my raw materials by myself and I should sell it to you with a cheap price and you resell it to me with the price you determine by yourself. What is wrong with African people? I blame our leaders. We, the young African, we are blaming our leaders who are doing all this corruption with Western people because of their personal interests and the interests of their family. But now we are all waking up. We are tired. We have been maltreated long ago. We have been maltreated long ago. Our parents have been maltreated. We have been maltreated. We don't want our children to be maltreated. We are fighting for our next generation. This fight had begun. It doesn't mean to kill or to do that, but our voice is our power. We are going to use our voice to bring every corrupt leaders in the world, not even Africa. But the moment these corrupt leaders of European are down, the better for African people. When we free when Europeans free themselves from their politics, then everybody can live in their territory and peace reign forever. These wars in the world is created by the American and European. Everywhere, guns and bombs is used to kill people, to disalive people. The cause of it is the Western politics. Western politics is the most dangerous politics in humanity, in the human race. If you don't understand the strategy these Western people are using and enforcing on other people, you don't know your life and you don't value your life and value other people's life. But we are calling on all human beings. If you are a human being, white, black, brown, yellow, one thing we all know and understand is humanity first. We have to come together and fight against the Western dirty politician and the politic and the systematic unlawful they are doing on other people. The stability of the world means stability for everybody, not only European. We are calling every human being, every human who you know you are a human, you don't differentiate yourself from human. Please, let's help each other to bring these people down. All these problems is created by the people you vote in office, by the people you choose to lead you, and they are blaming others who don't even know where the thing started. Every terrorist groups, armed robber groups in this world is financed and supported by your politicians and your businessmen. Those are the problem of this world. The moment we control those people, better for the entire world.